Stops,
We're not borrowing that again, by the looks of it. Cheers. So your first ever one? Yeah. Nice. Enjoy.
We are 6 minutes away from delivering £10,000 worth of check. Stops,
We're not borrowing that again, by the looks of it. Cheers. So your first ever one? Yeah. Nice. Enjoy.
Hello, 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 hello. Hey, what are we doing? Can't believe it's Thursday already. Thursday. Thanks, but I'll get there quickly next time. It was the first Felix. Yeah, Felix, according to Restream, was the first comment over on Twitch. Then we had Face Invader. Drat third. Haley realised. Mike, how we doing? Claire, what's up? Craig, how we doing? Caitlin, what's up? Emsy, how you doing? Just had my D pull through. My name has changed to Earl. As long as you can prove the paperwork. If you've got a name change, then obviously you'd have to technically submit a new winner form then, Mike. If your name has changed. FYI. How's everyone doing though? How we doing, Window Lucky? You good? How are we doing? How are you in chat? I'm doing well, thank you. I'm doing really good. A wee bit tired. I slept alright, but I slept awkward, so like my neck is like mashed. But still did me little workouts and stuff this morning, and got me protein in. Been out with Farter for a little wander. Listed loads of I say loads of comps, but a few comps ready for switch over. Yeah, I like it. It's been good. It's been good today. Good today. Just eating before the kids get home. Was I like the secret stash you got somewhere away from the kids? In Ashes of Creation. Ashes of Creation. What's this then? Either you work for a crematorium, or I assume you're. I assume you're on about a game. Wow, chocolate. Yeah, that sold out early. Don't worry, we've got a couple of those in stock, so there will be another competition of those going up, especially at Easter's the 20th, so we'll be getting them sent out. But yeah, crazy bundle that is. Like over 2.5 kilos of chocolate, I think it is, when you work it all out, something like that. It's a lot of chocolate, man. And I'm Gerard Miles. So chat, what I'll do, as always, I always like to run through the introductions. Yeah, that went quickly. I was going to chuck a few tickets on it today and thought that, yeah, chocolate never lasts long at all on the website, we've noticed. However, if you've missed out on this one, there is a 1 kilo Lindt bunny up for grabs at 15 pence an entry. That ends Monday. 1 kilo. Just imagine the size of that bunny. Yeah, 1 kilo. And I do you know what, Lindt, I've had the privilege of visiting the Lindt factory in Switzerland, and my god, what I love Lindt chocolate anyway, and the way they make it is a blooming lovely. How we doing, Les? Gemma, what's up? I'm doing good, thank you. Really well. Hope you're keeping well. But yeah, I'll run through the introductions. I'll let you know what's ending today. There's some absolutely amazing odds. Also a little sort of confused. You guys normally love Ninja products. That's not doing well. You normally love low odds laptops. Not doing great either. Not doing great for us, but doing great for those who have entered, by the way. So as I say, yeah, it's good for you, lat, which is good. Also, the entries into a competition, these normally fly out. They normally sell out early, like the chocolate or Pokemon stuff. Just remember, this competition, it's 35 pence an entry. I know I was going to do the introductions, but this also took me by surprise. We're giving you, with this, 35 pence an entry gives you 500 entries into this competition. Remember now, there are chances to win £1,000 cash instantly just by entering. So we're technically giving you 500 chances at finding some of the instant wins on there. But even if you don't bag an instant win, you've still got 500 entries sitting pretty in this for you for £5,000 tax-free cash. Absolutely insane in the membrane. So yeah, 35 pence an entry. Do not miss out on that one. So yeah, introductions. Who are the team here at Comp City Giveaways? I'll let you know what we're about and stuff in a moment. But this is the team. You've got myself and Ray. We're the company directors. We launched this company back in 2020, so well established within this industry now. How we doing, Wayne boy? We got Gavin, aka our media manager and all-round legend. You will see him on the live with me tonight because it's Phone Call Thursdays, chat. Phone Call Thursdays. We got Mum, aka Candy, our customer services manager, and Chris, our operations manager. And between those two on the end, they're the ones that you'll primarily deal with in terms of your prizes. So Mum deals with a lot of the, or aka Candy, deals with a lot of the instant win and cash alternative cash prizes. And then Chris is the person who lets you know about your live draw wins, post live, and gets your physical prizes out to you as well, and liaises with you via email and potentially text if he's got to chase you to let you know that you've had a win. You're likely to get a text from us as well. So, who is an absolute legend? Which one? Mum or Chris? They're both legends, to be fair. How we doing, Julie? You good? Julie! Yeah, she is. Mama's an all-round legend. She's off this week, so you've had to deal with me for instant wins this week. So I've been dealing with cash payments and stuff this week. There's been quite a bit going out, so congratulations to all of our instant winners as well. Doing well, thank you, Wayne boy. Doing well. So yeah, I've been dealing with that. I noticed, just before 4 o'clock, another PC went on the NVIDIA Versus. I think it was a 5080 PC. 5080 PC? Yeah. The Surges, Boosh, and I have seen by the form they're looking to go for the PC, so congratulations if you're watching. Surge, congratulations on your win. Yeah, so they say there's still PCs left to find and win instantly, or their cash alternatives. Loads of little goodies to find and win as well on these, including £50 cash. Huge competition, which, as I say, there's only 7 days left on this now. 7 days, and the main prize on this is £2,000 cash. So if you don't, they all get it. If you don't you know, bag an instant win. The main prize on this is £2,000 tax-free cash that you're still in for, so good luck. The beauty of our instant win competitions is that there will always be some form of main prize at the end. Even on the 5p multiplier, there's 200 quid that you could win for a 5p entry. So, I've gone through the introductions. I've had a little scroll through, so if you haven't guessed already, Comp City Giveaways is a competition website. We're based in Newport, South Wales. We tend to gear more towards sort of gaming, cash, and tech-related goodies. As I say, myself and Ray and the team are nerds at heart, with the exception of Mum. Mum is more her Bon Jovi and hippos. She's a nerd when it comes to the Maya, but when it comes to tech, as I say, she just likes to use a PC to talk to you lot or her family. That's about it. That's as far as her tech experience goes. But the rest of the team, yeah, we're all nerds when it comes to tech. So yeah. How do you enter a competition? So what I'll do now is play you a quick video. So in 3, 2, 1, this is how you can play.
Hello there. So you would like to enter a Comp City competition. So firstly, head on over to compcitygiveaways.co.uk, find a competition that you would like to enter the amount of tickets, and when you're done shopping, head on over to your basket in the top right corner. Punch in your details, such as name, address, and email. Upon paying, you will be greeted by a thank you for order page with your assigned tickets. It's that easy.
And it's at this point that you will find out if you've won an instant win. Good luck.
Boosh. And as I say, that is how you can get yourselves involved here at Comp City Giveaways. Every single prize that you see on the website has a guaranteed draw. There are no extensions or rollovers. If a comp doesn't sell out, it doesn't sell out. We still go ahead. We still find a winner. Hence why the odds, for example, on these are good. I'll go through the breakdown in a moment. But I'll explain how we pick our winners as well. So when a comp comes to an end, for example, this is sold out early. Go to the entry list tab on the website and you'll see that I've already got it ready for tonight's live draw. But an entry list will always be pre-published before we go live. This gives you then, first and foremost, it's transparency for everybody. You can open up an entry list, see who's entered in, how many tickets they may have, etc. And then we can go through the process of finding our winners. But this is an entry list from the last draw, so it'll show you what we're drawing for and the total amount of tickets that should have sold. Remember I said we guarantee every single draw, no rollovers, no extensions. So as you can see here, if a comp doesn't sell out, you will be missing ticket numbers for the reason they didn't sell in the first place. All we do is use Google's RNG, which stands for Random Number Generator, and I'll show you a demo of that on the live. I do a little interactive thing where we pick numbers from chat and we show you how it works. But I put between 1 and 7,800 for this particular comp, for example, hit generate. Whoever we land on will be the winner. But like some of you regulars know, if we land on an unsold number, I go back to RNG, hit generate again, and I keep doing that until we find our winner. So if there's 10 comps ending on a live draw day, then we find 10 winners. If there's 6 comps ending on a draw day, we find 6 winners. So we don't, you know, roll over or extend the competition. If a comp closes and it doesn't do that great, just means those who were involved get better odds. So speaking of, what is ending today then? So everything under quest, obviously with the exception of the Pokemon, not Pokemon, sorry, the Cadbury chocolate has sold out early. Everything else will be closing at 6 p.m. with or without you, which gives you a little over an hour to get yourselves involved in that. Where is me WhatsApp? It's not on that screen. Oh, it's on that screen. I just mute it on this tab. It's like doo-dung. Don't need you, don't need you. Let's move you to there. There we go. That's better. I was like doo-dung. So many tabs. So what is closing today? We've got the £1,050 cash or the Crosshair 16-inch RTX 4070 gaming laptop. So no joke if you want to be gaming on the go. Yes, it's $9.99 an entry, but there are only 330 total tickets on this comp anyway. But again, if this doesn't sell out, or it doesn't look like it's going to, as I say, where the yellow bar is, your odds are even better. Because remember, again, I'll say it again, every draw's guaranteed, yo. We've got choice of console. So the main prize is a choice between the PS5, Xbox Series X, a Steam Deck, or a ROG Ally. When I last checked before going live, there were still 2 consoles left. Yeah, so we've still got 2 consoles left and a few 50 quid caches as well. Now, the more an instant win competition sells, you've heard this before if you've been here for a while, the higher your chances are at bagging what's left as well. So say just by entering that comp, the chances are pretty decent for the 2 consoles that are left, as well as the 50 quid. Because basically the more that yellow bar moves across with what instant wins are left, the higher your chances. So basically the 50 quid caches and the consoles will all be like sort of stashed away in this little white bar, as if you want to visualize it. They're just hiding away, ready to be found. We then have the Ninja bundle, so that includes your 3-in-1 blender, the air fryer, so the Stack Ninja Stack XL, and the 6-piece knife set bundled together. 25 pence an entry. You could win all of that for 25p, or if you don't want the Ninja goodies, then it's £470 cash alternative. Chocolate's already sold out. Entry list is live. I've already touched base on this, that you get 500 entries into this competition that will give you a chance to win £5,000 tax-free cash for the main prize, but also there's chances to win anything from 50 quid is the lowest prize, up to £1,000 tax-free cash, but there's 500s, 200s, 250 to find and win instantly on that comp as well. Also, side note, these 2 comps will be being drawn tonight as well. So as long as you're part of our community, be it on Facebook or Discord, and you've entered any competition between the 1st of March and the end of March, then you're automatically involved in these competitions. So we'll be finding a winner for these 2 later. What I will do, have I got them up? I have. I'll drop you in a link for our Facebook community if you're not in there already. So there's our Facebook, and if you prefer Discord, you know, you're aware of what a Discord server is, then there's our Discord. Get yourselves involved, man. Get involved. Do you know what? I've not checked to see if Cameron's entered, Julie. I'm going to assume he has in that. Oh, say that. We can check now. Has he? Entry list. Let's do it live, baby. So if I put it to 305, Cameron's got 34 entries in this one. 34 entries. So yeah, he's definitely in there. He's definitely in there. Yeah, Cameron. Let me put Tranter in case there's another Cameron playing. Yeah, Cameron Tranter, 34 entries ready for tonight. So I say congratulations, good luck to him, because we've done Easter bundles before, and Cameron has walked away with the let's say Easter bunnies, Easter bundles. It's because he dressed up as the Easter bunny when sending us in a winner's photo. I'm sure I said Easter bunny. We've done Easter bunnies before. Come here, Easter bunny. We're gonna do a competition for you. Pop out those eggs for us. My God. My God. No numbers yet. Not on that bit yet. But yeah, as I say, that competition is sold out early and the entry list is already live. So as I say, get yourselves involved. Again, competitions under Quest, so everything that we're going through currently is ending at 6 p.m. So you've got a little under an hour to get involved in these competitions. We've got the Ryzen 9 9950X CPU, or £400 cash at 15 pence an entry. So either a cheeky little upgrade for your current PC rig, or you can go for the 400 quid cash. We got a 1 terabyte the Fire Cooder lightsaber, so you actually get Luke Skywalker, Obi-Wan Kenobi, and Darth Vader bits that you can swap out intermittently if you want to. 49 pence an entry. The SteelSeries Aerox 3 wireless mouse, 99p an entry. That may not last till 6 p.m. by the looks of it. And the Asus ROG Strix Flare 2 gaming keyboard, 35 pence an entry, and under 50% sold. So there's some really good odds this evening. There's amazing odds to bag the cash and remaining 2 consoles left on the instant wins here. Really good odds on this on the laptop, as well as the Ninja bundle. So get yourself involved. If I win a PS5, I'll dress up as it. Jody, good luck. Do you mean for this comp? So I assume if you're in for this comp, Jody, you would choose the PS5 out of the choice of console. So yeah, that'd be awesome. Good luck. We'll hold you to that, mind. If you bag yourself a win, what's the name? Jody Davis. Jody Davis. So try and get that into the brand. I will hold you to that. I'll be like, yo, you promised to dress up as a PS5 for this. So let's go. Felix, good luck. In that same breath, please play responsibly. The one thing I've not touched base on yet is responsible play. If you do feel that you're spending a little bit too much, as I say, check out the responsible play section under your account section. That'll give you the opportunity to put a restriction on your account, which will basically remove the ability to pay. So as I say, you can enter competitions if you win any store credits via the community pages or with myself on a pre-live. But other than that, if you need a break, take it. Like my voice just did. My voice just literally broke mid-sentence there. Damn, going back through adolescence again. Can explain how enter comps on Discord and stuff, please. Don't. Does that remember how to do it? Anytime you see a giveaway in Discord, how are we doing, Courtney? Anytime you see a giveaway in Discord, there will be a party popper icon underneath it. Just hit the party popper icon. When they close, so we set a set. So for example, the Discord robot race that I put live, I'll be putting that live tomorrow afternoon, most likely. When that goes live, you hit the party popper icon. When it closes, the Discord bot automatically picks, in that particular competition, 10 people at random. I'll then put 10 people into a robot race on Monday's live draw for a chance for the first 5 people to win a £10 store credit. But sometimes we'll put like sweets and chocolate. We've done like RAM giveaways, control pad giveaways and stuff in there. So you just need to hit that party popper icon. So don't react with an emoji of a party popper icon. There's literally like a digital party popper icon button that goes live. Just tap that and that'll automatically enter you in for it. If you're in the Facebook community page, then sometimes it's a bit different. Sometimes there might be stuff set up where you invite your friends and comment done. Sometimes you might have to let us know about your favorite meal. Sometimes you might have to comment on an advert and then come back to the original post on thing, so it'll always be on the Facebook community page. It'll always be described what you need to do, so make sure you just read the post. If you ever see a free giveaway, just make sure you read the post so you follow any of the steps that are provided, just so you're included in those giveaways then. In terms of the freebies here, providing you're part of one of the communities, which I know you're at very least part of our Discord, Casper, and you've purchased an entry between the 1st and 31st of March, you're automatically, I can't even speak today, you are automatically entered into these this evening, and then the same will apply. They'll always, again, if you're ever unsure, because we've had quite a fair few questions about these, like how do I enter these competitions, etc. But if you just open up the comp, it'll tell you, it outlines everything for you, the date window in which you need to enter a competition by, even gives you links if you're not in our Discord community and stuff as well. And also, as I say, just make sure that you're involved in those communities to be eligible for these comps, because we will re-roll. But yeah, that's how they work. I couldn't help it. I was looking at the laptop. Will help get more jobs if I had the opportunity to work from home as well. Oh, nice one, Felix. Well, good luck. The odds on that look mad. I say it's not even 50% sold, and again, guaranteed draw, and there are only 330 total entries anyway, so even if it's sold out, that's a 1 in 330 chance of, if you had one ticket, of winning. Obviously compared to if I was to set that at like 25 pence an entry or something, then obviously the odds are a little bit against you then. A little bit against you. Let's have a little stretch before I get to the final breakdown. So let's get warmed up. Here we go. The stream. Adam's a little bit ahead there. This is what Adam's referring to in 3, 2, 1. I like it. So this is what I like to describe as the final breakdown. Get your air guitars out for that one. Final breakdown, chat, as everything under Quest is closing with or without you at 6 PM. So you've got, what, 50 minutes call it now to get involved. That includes the low odds laptop. If you don't want the laptop, there's a £1,050 cash on that one there as well. Q Screaming Darla. We got the choice of console, which there were chances at winning 5 consoles. There are now 2 left. I'm just going to refresh this now. So I refresh, just hit F5. Yeah. So there are still 2 chances of bagging a PlayStation 5, Xbox Series X, or 350 quid cash, plus the chances to find and win £50 cash instantly on that comp. Again, the more that comp sells, the higher of your chances are remaining to bag what's left. We got the Ninja bundle of 470 quid cash, which is just 25p to enter. Not even, what, 35-40% sold. Guaranteed draw. So if you're in the market for an air fryer, a decent set of knives, and a blender bundle, get yourselves involved. Chocolate sold out early, so the entry lists are already live. You have 500 chances into the Comp City cash game draw, which is this one. It's 35 pence an entry for this particular comp, and gives you 500 entries into main prize £5,000 tax-free cash. But just by playing instantly, you could walk away with £1,000 cash as the highest instant win prize on there. There's also 50 quids and stuff to find and win as well. So just imagine turning 35p into 500 entries and bagging some instant wins and potentially the main prize. You just never know. Never know. So we've got the Ryzen 9 9950X CPU or £400 cash at 15 pence an entry as well. There's the Seagate Firecuda Lightsaber Legends. So this is the 1TB SSD that comes with the 3 plates that you can interchange as and when you'd like to. You've got the SteelSeries Aerox 3 wireless mouse, 99 pence an entry. That, like I said like 10 minutes ago, I don't know if that'll last till 6 PM to be honest. And then we got the Asus ROG Strix Flare 2 gaming keyboard, 35p an entry, all closing at 6 PM, so don't miss out. So I've pretty much gone through everything. This is the part of the stream where I like to give you the chance to win some store credit. All you need to do, chat, is give me a number between 1 and 75. Pop it in chat right now. As Julie's in chat, she can have the favorite tune, or one of anything recorded for Julie / flute. Yeah, between 1 and 75 in chat. I then spin the wheel 5 times for a chance for you to win. What's in my eye? Sorry, between 1 and 75, I spin the wheel 5 times. I don't want any swapping and changing of numbers, however, so it's 1 number per person. If you do share your number with someone else, I'll split the store credit between you. Julie says, what was that? Feck off, I want more. I want more. Is that what that was? Was it? I don't know. Was it? Do I? Oh, no, I wouldn't do that. I like that. Take off. Oh, brilliant. Right, so I'm going to spin the wheel, chat. I think we've had enough time. Julie's requested more flutes. So, 44. Anybody in chat with 44? Oh, we got Jace Turner. Anyone else sharing his number? Sharing his number. Boosh. So Jace Turner actually is a great example, because I know Jace at the moment is having a little break from spending, so has a restriction on the account, and now is having the chance to have a little punt on the competition. So Jason, congratulations. Jace, are you sticking with the £10 store credit, or do you want to see if you can win 15? Choice is yours, and I really need to clean the glass on this. Go on, Jace boy. But yeah, that's where it goes to show, like, even if you're having a break from the competitions, there's always the community to join in on. As I say, there's chances to win store credits, sometimes Just Eat vouchers, etc., Amazon vouchers, by which we'll get Chris sorting all that out as well. So I know Julie, a few of you have messaged in actually from the giveaway recently. So what would you like to do? Do you want a game of higher or lower, Jace, or are you sticking with the £10 store credit? Let me know. Let me know. Well done, well done. I know where I'd stick it. Where would you stick what, Julie? Because here's another one coming in hot. Well, cold at the end of the film, but you know what I'm saying. So higher or lower, chat? Basically, I'm going to shuffle a deck of cards. Jace wants to have a little flutter. So basically, I'm going to shuffle this deck of cards and try not to throw them all over the floor. So we'll start again. And I'm going to show Jason a card. He's then going to say higher or lower. If he wins, that's £15 store credit. If he loses, he walks away with it. If I don't throw the cards on the floor. If he loses, he walks away with £5 store credit. So it's not like he walks away with nothing. For some reason, I cannot shuffle today. I think that's like 3 cards. Let me just anti-check. We've done them. However, I have left the jokers in the deck. Good job you live in Wales. Where's the black deck? There we go. Right, so I have left the jokers in the deck. So if I do show Jason a joker, he instantly gets an additional $5 anyway. I'm going to do it another shuffle because my God, yeah, Chris, that was literally 52 cards. It's really awkward. So if I was like in my normal position here, it's not too bad, but they're off camera then. So, and the way my camera's set up, it's like up high on my the middle of my screen. I've got to try and like shuffle at an angle. Right, so top card is for Jason. Ooh, 3. Higher or lower than a 3, Jason? Whoop. I count the ace as the lowest card in the deck. So it'd be ace 2, 3 upwards. What would you like to do? So Jason wants to go higher. I've been driving down with my pitchfork. I'll pick people up on the way. Oh, nice. Yeah, that was way up there, Morty. Way up there. Oh, there was a joker on the bottom, was there? One from the bottom, but it's not the one that I could show Jason. Yeah, that was the bottom card, then joker. But, yeah, £15 store credit, Jace. Bloody lovely, mate. Drop me a message on Facebook or Instagram business page, and I'll get that sorted. As long as it's before 6 PM when the comms end, I will get you your code sent over so you can have a little play. Little play. Good luck, good sir. But chat, just a reminder, everything under Quest is closing at 6 PM regardless of sellout. So there's some incredible odds for you. There's also some really good odds on the to bag a PlayStation, Xbox, or 350 quid as well on the Choice of Console Instant Win comp. And we will be live from 7. So we'll be doing the phone call Thursdays, and obviously then we'll step into the live draw. So I'll catch you from 7. Jace, congratulations again, dudes. This awesome. Gives you a chance to get some entries in. Bye, Felicia. Bye, driver. Bye. And we will be live from 7 PM. Peace out and down. No worries, Jace. I'll get your code ready now, where you're getting ready to massage.